This is IGN.
Marvel Rivals developer reveals the most played character, surprising no one, and more. It's Thursday, January 9th, and this is IGN News. NetEase Games has unveiled a hero hot list for Marvel Rivals, revealing pick and win rates for everyone from Jeff the Landshark and Mantis to Storm and Spider-Man. It's a straightforward list of every playable character in the massively popular hero shooter that gives players more insight into which Marvel icons are being picked over the others. You probably won't be too surprised to see Jeff leading the pack as the number one pick across PC and console quick play games. He's sitting at a 21.18% pick rate, with Venom in second at 19.09% and Cloak and Dagger in third at 18.81%. At the opposite end of the list, we find Storm, with only 1.66% of players choosing to smite opponents with her weather abilities in quick play. Pick rates for competitive, meanwhile, tell a slightly different story. Pop-centric healer and strategist Luna Snow tops the pick rate list at 20.66%, with Jeff still cracking the top 10 in 7th with 13.86%. The tough-to-handle Storm remains at the bottom in competitive games at just 0.69% on PC, while Black Widow sits in last with 0.79% in competitive console matches. It also seems that the strategist and vanguard roles remain equally popular among players regardless of mode or platform. Concrete numbers for Marvel Rivals show NetEase is willing to be a bit more transparent about how fans are choosing to engage with the roster, but many will likely find little surprise in the pick rate list. Jeff specifically has proven to be quite the punching bag for the community since launch arrived last month. This adorable dog shark has terrorized enemy teams with his It's Jeff ultimate ability, which sees him swallowing multiple enemies and usually sending them hurtling to their deaths. He's relatively easy to get a handle on, so it's never been a surprise to see him show up in a match. Win rates, on the other hand, reveal that Marvel Rivals has been a mostly even experience, regardless of which hero players dive into battle with. While nearly every character hovers around a 50% win rate regardless of game mode, Jeff actually finds himself on the lower end of the spectrum at 45.39% of matches won in quick play and 44.38% in competitive. It's actually Mantis who brings home the most consistent victories, with 56% of games won in quick play and 55.2% won in competitive. Some of these stats may give players clues as to how NetEase will push forward when it comes to future balance changes. That said, those pick rates will certainly change once Season 1 introduces new maps, modes, and characters such as the Fantastic Four, starting Friday, January 10th. Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman kick things off starting this week, with The Thing and Human Torch set to arrive halfway through the season. Thanks for listening to IGN. My name is Tony Jackson, and for the latest Marvel Rivals updates, visit us at IGN.com.
Spoken Layer.